So I'm looking to progress the account, and one item I'm really in need of, which is needed at a few places like next, is the Voidwaker. I've already been going for it for the past week, so I definitely do regret not starting this series a little bit earlier, but I can't do much about that. It is what it is. So let me just show you guys the KC. Yeah. So I've gotten the claws of Callisto, which sucks because I don't have any wieldy weapons at all. And I've had 2 Dragon Warhammers from him. I had one from Calfight and then one from one of the other Wildy Bosses. And then, yeah, 2 from Artio. So I've rolled the table 3 times and not been able to hit the hilt at all, which is what I want. And that sucks, but there's not much I can do about that. Just gotta continue the grind. So the KC that we do start off with is 487, which is definitely far in. I've probably done about 2 to 250 just today. It's Saturday and it sounds like a lot. It's definitely a lot of hours, but I've actually just had an operation and I've been able to do it because I didn't need to do any of the house chores, which is amazing. I can just sit back and relax and play all day long and not think about anything else. So yeah, gonna grind this out to 1k and see if we're lucky and be able to hit it. 1k is just above the drop rate. I think the drop rate is like 1 in 900 something. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Oh, by the way, this is my tab for Artio and the gear that I use. So it's basically the Bofa with full crystal. I have the Mystic Boots to help with the freeze. The Relics Blessing is of course just prayer, and then the dual ring to get back in and out really quickly, because there's a lot of PKers that come, especially to Artio and the Wildy Bosses. So basically killing Artio is really easy. You just have to stand a few tiles away from him. I like having 2 tiles in between, because whenever he then goes unstuck, like now, you can just click a little bit off and refreeze, and then be perfectly clear away from him, not getting any melee attack, and then also be fairly close to the exit cave in case a PKer comes in and you actually don't have the time. Like, let's say a PKer actually jumps in and is able to teleblock you, then it's a quick way out. So yeah, this is the first KC coming back, 488, Rune Pickaxe, normal. I don't have any wieldy weapons, so, and I'm not really gonna grind them either, like they just take way too much time. So yeah, let's see how this goes. 1000 KC for the hilt. So I have my scout on the outside. You see him in the bottom right corner, but that's just the scout sitting outside. And then it will just ping me hard if there's anybody outside that logs in. I've done so much Artio today, it's just my head isn't working anymore, man. It's not working. Speaking of Artio, PKers, I've died twice. I've died one time to basically Artio stacking me up because he came on top of me, because the freeze was about to be unfrozen, and the PKer was able to freeze me, and then I just got stacked hard. And the second time I got PK was somebody that looked like a PVMer, and he just came in. I was like, okay, this is kind of weird, why are you coming in? And I just assumed he didn't want anything to do with me, but then he basically one tick switched to mage and then teleblocked me, and he was in max gear, like he was full crystal, full Virtus. So I was like, brother, you're PKing with like probably, I don't know how much you're risking, but you're risking way too much to be spending your time here, like, honestly. What are you doing? So yeah, those are the 2 times I've died here. After that death from the PVMer, or the PKer who is trying to be a PVMer, I've started to also be extremely suspect of any PVMer jumping in, and I will instantly put on Protect from Mage. The thing is, Protect from Mage doesn't do anything when it comes to snares or freezes, like nothing at all. The freeze time will be the same, and also the ability, like the hit rate of it will still be the same, like you won't affect anything. The only thing that you will affect is the potential teleblock time. So what I've learned from Dino is that the best things you could protect is you protect from missile, and then you put augury on as well. And those 2 combined are the best protection against PKers, because you'll be protected from Bofa or whatever weapon they're using for ranged, which they're most likely camping, and then the augury is doing a lot of the magic defense for you, because you're getting a lot of magic defense and defense in general using augury. So that's a big tip. Like, if you ever actually get caught here, try to do that instead of camping magic. The only reason you should probably flick to magic is if they have a Voidwaker and they're trying to take you down. That's the only reason you should do that. Generally, I will be making content around all of the PVM grinds that I need to do. Oh, you're getting spiked, bro. Oh, is it a bot? Let me check. What is his stats? Oh yeah, this is definitely a bot. He has 18,000 KC. Jagex, 18.358 KC Artio. Jagex, and you're not banning him? Hello? 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 Man. Kembo28. How much do you guys think this account has made? Just killing Artio. There's so many people here, man. You have to fight bots, you have to fight PKers, you have to fight everything but the actual boss. Welcome to Artio and Wildy PVM. Like, I do really enjoy this boss, and for some reason I've been holding off doing any Wildy bosses, thinking they would be dull content. Like, they would just be boring content in general. But honestly, they are actually very engaging bosses. Like, they have some cool mechanics, and you actually need to be mindful of what's going on your screen at all times, especially with the risk of PKers on top of it. And also do like that they can be 0 damage bosses. Like, if you're just playing them correctly, you're not gonna take any damage at all. So having long trips here isn't an issue. The main issue is, do you get any supplies or not? And I love that. The only annoying part about it is, as you guys could see, random boss trying to just crash you for no reason. I guess the boss has just implemented that they don't care. And on top of that, you just have like a PKer coming in every other second. Has anyone of you guys ever done a nose job? Because that was oof. My nose job was basically for opening up my nostrils a little bit, because when I was younger I played football. We're talking European football, not American football here. Yeah, I was a football keeper, or well, goalkeeper as you guys call it. Probably got smacked way too many times when I was younger. Kinda destroyed my nose from the inside. Like, you couldn't see it on the outside. Like, on the outside it wasn't crooked or anything like that, but on the inside, like, I had a pretty crooked wall on the right nostril. Yeah, I had to go in for an operation for that, fix it up. This is the first week after the operation. Yeah, the first like 6 days, you're not able to breathe at all from your nose. You're just bleeding constantly, and then it's just impossible to do. And you're also not allowed to like do anything with that. You just have to let it stay in there. So basically, whatever you're doing, you just have like a runny nose constantly with blood. You have to sleep sitting, and then you're breathing from your mouth constantly. So when you're trying to go to bed, you have like the driest mouth ever. Like, you're basically just, at this point, you're just sand. Like, your mouth is just sand. So I'm finally getting better. I still am not allowed to do anything with my nose, but I have to basically use salt water on your nose 3 times to 4 times a day on each nostril, and then clear it out as much as you can without doing anything else than using that water. Yeah, that's my life right now for another 4 weeks. So I love that. So that's why I have a lot of time to play. Like, way too much time to play. Like, I have so much time to play that I'm actually starting to get carpal tunnel on my right arm. Oh, there's a scout unlocked under my scouts, so that's cool. So while I do Artio, I'm actually watching you, I'm Loki. So I started to re-binge his right now I'm at the Tons of Maskets series of his, and I'm not gonna say anything. It's really entertaining, so if you like just having stuff in the background and watching, then definitely give it a watch. Oh wow, okay, we totally skipped the 500k CD mark. So we're at, what is it now? 503 with RuneScape. That's cool. We're at the halfway mark to 1,000. I was really hoping that I would see the 500 mark earlier, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, okay, so we are 526. We are a fourth of the way to 600. I didn't see the 525. It is what it is. All right, so do you remember when you were a kid and like there used to be like patterns on the ground, and then you would play with yourself like, oh, you're not allowed to touch this pattern or that pattern? So I was like doing this across this. I was like, wait, oh shit. Kind of reminds me of when I was a kid and I was doing this. Oh wait, hello. Just like doing random. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh shit, humble. Oh, I'm not humble anymore. I'm just having too much fun with this, man. Oh, I died. I'm AFKing and then I just get whooped by this dude. There we go, that's the 560 KC. So we're getting there. Especially with like thinking that I've been waiting a full week to do Artio. It's nice to be back. It's nice to be back. It did take me a good while to find a world. I think I probably hopped all the worlds and there was someone in every one, and then I probably spent a good 30 minutes doing that, and then I was like, oh, I'm hungry, I'm just gonna make lunch. And when I finished the lunch, I was able to find a world after like 3 or 4 hops. So that was nice. The annoying part is like people also check, like even if there's a like, I'm thinking about like PVMers and stuff like that, they still check the cave even though there's a scout outside. So even if you have a scout outside, like let's say you're banking quickly, even if you have a scout, somebody jumps in your world, they're taking that world, man. So yesterday, me and my girlfriend, we were at the baptism with a child. I don't want to go too deep about religion. It is what it is. Some people are Christian, some are Muslim, Hindu, whatever you want to be. But I just find it really fascinating how religion is. Like, we've all probably had religion in school, learning about religion, but just like the history of it, like how it started, who's writing what, and all of those things, it just really mesmerizes me and fascinates me a lot. Oh, let's go, dude! 575, we get it, boys. While talking about religion and just like talking about like how it fascinates me, just like the history of religion and how things starts, and then we get the Voidwaker hilt. Let's go! Oh, I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. Okay, that's actually crazy though. Yeah, look at this. Yes, I got the claws of Callisto. I've had one. And then I did get this, but this was from the Callisticals, not from Artio at all. 575 for the Voidwaker hilt. So I'm actually only missing the spider now, Venenatis and Spindle. So this is again from Callisto before the Wildy update. 2 from Vedeon, 1 from Calfied, and 1 from Artio. Wow, let's go! I actually got the Voidwaker hilt. What I was thinking about when it comes to religion and why I find it interesting is mainly because I just, like my girlfriend was saying, like, how can you trust what's written when you don't know who has been writing that, or if it has been edited or anything like that throughout the 2000 years Christianity or whatever else has been going on, like Christianity or Islam or anything else. And I told her that thought process is probably something that a lot of people have had throughout the thousands of years humanity has been. And humanity has probably always had some form of religion or some form of belief from early days, I guess. But I just find it really interesting, like how the history of all of that started and how it is, because it means something for all of us. Even if you don't believe in religion, it has still, in one way or another, shaped the world. And yeah, I just find it really interesting to just think about how religion expanded and how the words got passed on. That's a weird rant. Hello, weird rant. Back to the game. Now that we've finished the hilt and we also have the blade, we're only missing the gem. And that beautiful gem we have to go and get. Instead of this being a single Artio video, we're gonna head off to Venenatis because I actually still do have a Slayer task. Yo guys, so I just got a task and just gotta do it. I don't want to skip it because I haven't started yet and it will definitely be a series out of it, but yeah, spider task. I'm gonna try to finish off Venenatis. I do have some achievements that I need to do. Well, it's only 2. He kills once, kill him 20 times and 10 times. So I'm just gonna finish the 20 kills at Venenatis just for the diary, and then I mean actually for the achievement task, and then I'm gonna go Spindle for the remaining 23 kills. Oh my god. Yeah, so I've finished the task and yeah, I need to walk my dog. So we'll come back to Spindle either when we get a task or yeah, I'll have to see. So I just think I'm gonna show you guys a Spindle kill for me. It's fairly slow, but that's because I'm rocking the leaf bladed axe. But yeah, it's not really fast kills at all, so could be smarter to go Venenatis duo with someone from the CC and have some help with this by someone that has a chain. But I'm not too sure. Oh my god, that's so toxic. It's unlucky. Sometimes you're just unlucky like that. Can't do much about it. It's really slow, this skill. Like, it's so slow. The carry comes in and you just gotta run out. Because they instantly go in. Like, they don't really care. How are you not dead? Honestly, how are you not dead? That's crazy. It looks like I don't need the sand view. Mainly because of I don't really get poisoned here for some reason, compared to Venenatis where I actually do get poisoned as well. I guess that's nice, not having to waste the sand fuse here. So I just got the super combo pot drop, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Let me see when I need to pot up, and I wasn't even potted, man. I wasn't potted for 2 full kills, man. No wonder these kills are slow, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, something, whatever. I'm still not getting any of the supply drops that I need, and I only have 2 left. So yeah, 2 kills left. Think I should have enough prayer for the last 2, like this kill and the next kill. Then we will be done with the Slayer task and go back to skipping. The best drop that I can get from here is probably the spider eggs. Like, if you exclude everything else. Spider eggs, cannonballs, and yeah, gold door. Because I'm trying to push for 99 as well, and the gold door will definitely help that. So that was probably the last kill, but if I'm correct, this should be the 49th kill? 48, okay. I'm just gonna skip that. I want to see how slow they are, the Slayer task. If they're too slow, then I'm not gonna do this off the task at all. So far I've been hitting okay, I guess. Nice. What do we get on the 58th? Oh, okay, I'll take that. That's nice. I'll happily take that. 50 KC, nice. All of that just today. Good morning, guys. I think I'm getting sick again, which is not good at all. Like, you can hear my nose, it's running as hell. Anyway, we got a task. It is only 18 kills, or no, it was 19. But that was based off a troll skipping, because I was trying to get a task, actually a spider task of the Wildy one. Anyway, we're back. So let's see if we get lucky. KC is... what is it, KC? 79, that's nice. So that's where we start. There we go, do we get it? Oh, no, lucky. I'm joking. Yeah, that's the 100 kill, and I could stay here longer, but I'm not on task anymore. I've not been on task for the last 4 kills or something. So yeah, I'm gonna leave, try to get a task. Off task, they're quickly above 2 minutes, while on task, it's, as you can see, it's below 2 minutes on average. So it's a full minute that I'm saving myself just getting a task. If I get a task of like 50 to 100, then that's, yeah, 50 minutes to 100 minutes I'm saving total on that run.